Ranking the best running backs in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list update. Today, I'm going to be updating running back. Now, the first thing we have to do, though, we have to re-rank the old cards. Now, I think Fred Taylor is still an S tier. Let me explain why. And I think everyone else should drop one. Fred Taylor with Jukebox is insane. I don't know if you guys have used Fred Taylor with Jukebox or if you have played up against him, but man, he is impossible to tackle, and I think Jukebox is actually one of the more broken abilities in this game. I know he can't get the RB apprentice, but again, I just think that Jukebox, man, he gets like some of the craziest animations. He by himself is offense, I swear. Like the RPOs and stuff, very annoying to play up against, and he just makes them even harder to defend. But for me, like I said, I'm going to be dropping every single person down a singular tier. And yeah, boys, this is what we are going to be looking like. Franco and Rhamondre now in the A tier. I still really like Franco. I think he is a great running back. Same with Rhamondre Stevenson. Like, I'm not saying these two cards are bad. They're going to be, I think, still in like my top 10, potentially top 5. Both of these cards. I just think Fred Taylor, again, if he didn't get Jukebox, he would be right here. Now, the first card we got right here is a slightly lower overall. We got an 80 overall Rashad White. Rashad White with 80 speed, 82 acceleration. Not really too great. And also doesn't really have great break tackle. The only thing that is equal or above an 80 on this card is his speed or acceleration. And his juke move too. I don't really know how he's an 80 overall, but he's 6'1" as well, 215. And when we look at the abilities he can get, he can potentially get like balance beam, energizer. He can get some like reach for it too, like not terrible abilities, I guess, if you need one thing to spend AP on. But yeah, I'm not trying to hype up this card. I'll be honest. I think this card is pretty bad. I'm going to put him in the F tier. Right after that, we get Dolphins great Devon Achane right here. And this card right here, I think is a budget beast. One of the better, cheaper running backs in the game. And I promise, I know I'm wearing Dolphins hat. Still got the Dolphins merch on from the crazy game on Sunday. But yeah, he's 31K. I think that is great value for this card. And also he's 84 speed, 83 acceleration, has 83 break tackle. Those are really important ratings that I'm looking for. Now he is undersized, 5'9", 188. But when we talk about running backs, someone that I really want to get a card this year, you want to know who it is? Deuce Vaughn. And the reason for that is I think the smaller running backs actually do one thing really well, and that is like fit in the gaps that like someone like a Derrick Henry wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really mind this card. Again, great for a budget, going for 30K. And if we take a look at his abilities, right? You can go ahead and get these same exact things. For me, again, I think he is a great budget option. I think he is, is he C or B? I'm willing to put him B right by Khalil Herbert. I think you could expect similar things of both of these cards. I think they'll play pretty similar. So yeah, I'm cool with B. Again, I think he is a great budget option in the game. Now we get 85 overall Kenneth Walker. And this card right here is great. 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 5'9", 209. I was a big fan of his 81 overall for like a budget at the start of the year. And he has 85 break tackle as well, 88 juke move. Doesn't really offer you anything as a receiver. And from an ability standpoint, he again gets the same exact ones. Kenneth Walker, to me, man, I think he's actually one of the better running backs in the game, period. I think he is like top end of this A tier. Now you might disagree with me on this. I like him more than Franco and Rhamondre. To me right now, he's my running back 2. And the reason he's not S tier is because he can't get any crazy abilities. That's why I could see the argument for like Franco or Rhamondre over him. Really, if you were on Seattle theme team, who are you rocking? Are you rocking Kenneth Walker that would be up to 88 speed, or are you rocking Franco Harris with RB apprentice? Let me know if you do have a 25 out of 50 or a 50 out of 50 Seattle theme team. I know that is a really popular theme team right now, but I think it's really close, man. I cannot understate how good this Kenneth Walker card is. And really the only thing like holding him back, like I said, is the fact that he can't get like a jukebox or an RB apprentice. After that, we get Miles Sanders right here. Miles Sanders, 5'11", 83 speed, 85 acceleration, has 87 carrying, 85 break tackle. Now, when we take a look at his abilities, right, he can get the same exact things we already covered. Miles Sanders, he is a little bit bigger than Devon Achane. For me, I'm gonna put them right by each other though. This is kind of tough for me. I kind of want to put him C tier. I kind of feel like this is a miss though, because like, yeah, Achane is like 1 speed point faster. I'm not really a fan of this Miles Sanders card either. Like, I prefer everyone in B over him. Like, he is like bottom in the B, and I kind of just want to put him C, but I'll lean B tier. Man, when this card got revealed, I thought the game was about to be broken. But the bust right here, Jerome Bettis, 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 5'11", 256. Great trucking and stiff arming, break tackle type of back. Also has good catching as well. The reason why I was scared the game was going to be broken was because I thought he was going to get the freight train X factor. He gets wrecking ball, which wrecking ball, It's not bad. I just don't think it's worth the 2 AP. I'll be honest. I just don't think it's worth the 2 AP. And besides that, we get introduced to some new abilities right here, like armbar, bulldozer, goal line back. Are any of these really worth the 2 AP? Don't really think so, right? So for me, when we talk about the bus, right? I think he is a good back. The bus to me just doesn't fit the meta of this year of running backs. Like, I think it's a heavy juke type of year. The bus is like run through someone, truck through them, and I'm not saying he's bad, right? Again, I just don't think he fits the meta of running back. I am putting him top end of this A tier. And again, I don't think his X factor is trash. To me though, when we take a look at Fred Taylor versus the bus, Fred Taylor way better at making people miss with his jukes. And again, I think the juke move is super, I would even call it overpowered this year, even without jukebox. So that's why the bus to me is A tier and not S tier. Again, he's going to be like my running back 3 though. So I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't think he's S tier because he doesn't fit the meta. And right after that, we get Bo Jackson right here, 88 overall, 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 6'1", 227, great juke move, spin move, trucking, change of direction, break tackle. Also has 80 short route running, because why not, right? Because why not? I mean, this card is like by far and away best running back in the game when we just look at stats. Now, when we talk about abilities, oh, he can also get RB apprentice. He can go ahead and he can get jukebox. Like, this card is absolutely ridiculous. I kind of debated on only having Bo in S tier. And if you want to make that argument, oh, I 100% get it. Because whether you want to run RB app or jukebox, he gets both. I think in the next update, Fred Taylor will likely come down with these guys. But again, for right now, I'm cool with him and Fred Taylor being S. Again, Fred Taylor with that jukebox is nasty. And now we got the final running back right here, Emmanuel Wilson, team of the week, preseason champion, 5'11", 226, 85 speed, 89 acceleration, has really solid ball carrier stats across the board, like 85 juke, 86 break tackle, 88 change of direction, trucking, has 70 catching as well. And from an ability standpoint, you can go ahead and get a balance beam, goal line back, reach for it. That's what really holds him back, in my opinion. I feel like he doesn't get anything good. I really don't think this card is that great. For me, I'm putting him like B tier. Is that a bad take? Like, I would rather use all these people in A. I would rather use Kenneth Walker than him 100%. Maybe he's deserving of A, but I just, like, from an ability standpoint, like Kenneth Walker, I think can make up for it because of his speed. Maybe I'm underrating him. I'll put him B. I'll put Emmanuel Wilson slightly in the B tier. And yeah, boys, this has been my best running back tier list update in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who are you rocking out at your running back spot? Now, if you did enjoy this video, you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 24, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you guys want even more content, want to see me use these running backs live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best quarterbacks in Madden 24.